Hey Capricorn, Everlong Mystic here. Today we are going to do a Gremlin Bell reading for you. Now, I don't know how many of you know what a Gremlin Bell is, but it's basically like a little bell that I guess present day it's more of a bell that is used on motorcycles to protect the motorcycle and the rider from road gremlins that get on the bike and cause, issues with the bike. But back in the day, like World War II, it like I think gremlins originated from like aircraft, like unexplained issues with aircraft. And anyways, so we have a gremlin spread that I have come up with. We're going to take a look at your gremlin and your gremlin bell. This is all metaphorical, so anyways. Alright, we're using the vice versa for you. And we're going to use my gremlin playing cards for your gremlin. Alright, so the gremlin for, oh, there you go. Alright, so we're going to start with your gremlin here, Capricorn. And you have the, ooh, I'm just getting sitting pretty. He's sitting pretty here. So we've got 10 of diamonds, which would be like pentacles. 10 of pentacles sitting pretty. And then we also have the, is this the king? The king of swords? This is, I want to say this is overconfidence. This is overconfidence. So your gremlin appears or is kind of at times when you are too confident and it leads to trouble. It causes trouble. When you're too sure of something. Okay, well that's interesting. It's funny how your Capricorn and your gremlin is very pentacly. But your bell is entirely made up of not pentacles. So that's interesting too. All right, so first card here. Capricorn, this card here represents what strengthens your bell. And your bell is like, the bell is what kind of protects you from the gremlins, right? And so this is what strengthens your bell. And we have here the Nine of Wands, and it's really a card of perseverance. So Capricorn, I mean, we know you like to do things, you like to get things, you like to have things and all that. But like this perseverance that you have inside of you, that is the most reinforcing thing for this bell here. And I have total faith in you that you have this in you. Like even if you get kind of bumped around a little bit by life, you have this innate ability to just stand right back up and move forward. You know what I mean? It's like it's like not letting minor setbacks get you down. You know what I mean? And this card here, Capricorn, is kind of like the entry point. This is how the gremlin gets in. This gremlin here, this is how the gremlin gets in. And in this spot here, it's the Seven of Swords. And it's basically like times when you get kind of effed over. You know what I mean? Like, and effed over could be many different things. But when you've been wronged, when you've been wronged in life, it kind of opens up this gap for gremlins to get in. And considering that your gremlin is overconfidence, it's almost like when It's almost like you're getting effed over, but not realizing it. Because these kind of go hand in hand here. It's almost like if someone gets one over on you, it makes it that much, it makes it that much easier for this gremlin to come in, and yet somehow it's like you become too confident. It's weird. It's almost like, I don't know, it's kind of confusing. Because on one hand, we have the gremlin is overconfidence, and the gremlin gets in through deceptive measure, like something deceptive that happens to you. Oh, it's not you being deceived, it's you deceiving. It's you deceiving others. Oh my gosh, Capricorn. I mean, I don't really, I don't really feel that this happens a lot. It's you deceiving others. It's kind of like it's kind of like the difference between like taking what you want as opposed to earning what you want. So like when you stray from the path of, your perseverance, your endurance, working hard for what you have, when you try to take the easy way out and you're overconfident, like, yeah, I can do this. This is mine. I deserve this. I'm just taking it. Or you know what I mean? It's kind of like when you dip into a little bit of your shadow, and it's kind of like dipping into your shadow as opposed to integrating your shadow, right? Because when you're in an overconfident state of mind, you're not going to see this in yourself. You're not going to see it. And the unseen that's that gap. That's the inexplainable. Oh, it must have been a gremlin because it couldn't have been me. Or, you know what I mean? All right, so here, what we have here, oh my gosh, that's like Archangel Michael. What is that? Okay, this placement right here is your connection to the bell. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I'm getting like full body goosebumps right now. This is Archangel Michael. Your connection to your bell, what protects you from the gremlin or gremlins, is your connection to Archangel Michael. That is so cool. I'm like I'm still getting goosebumps all over. Whew, I love that. Okay. So, all right. Capricorn, you're giving me the feels. All right. This is really cool. This is really cool. So you have an absolutely awesome and magical connection to your bell. I'm loving it. Okay, so this card here is how you use that connection, how you use your bell connection. And so I don't know if this is Queen. I think it's Queen. Is it Queen of Wands? And it's interesting because it's the back. It's the back of it, and you see all these interconnections, all these roots. It feels like this chair that's being sit in right here is like super ancient. It kind of feels past lifey because like just the statue right here, it looks very Egyptian. It feels like you use either either you're using this connection with, Archangel Michael to your bell to really sift through and weave through like past life wisdom somehow. That is really cool. Because it's like all of these roots, and your roots are like who you are. You know what I mean? It's like, but it's not like it's not limited to this lifetime. This is like your soul roots. It's like your soul roots. This is really big energy right here. Really big energy. I like it. Okay, Capricorn, this card right here is this is the ringing of the bell, okay? When the bell rings, it knocks out the gremlin. So the gremlin can't cause you problems. And so here, the ringing of the bell for you is, so what is it, the Knight? There's a horsey, so is it the Knight of Wands? The Knight of Wands. And what is he doing? He's going into the storm. It's weird. It feels kind of like, I mean, with all the lightning and stuff, it feels very kind of Thor related. And it's like there's this power. It's weird. It's like, dude, okay, so Capricorn, what I'm really getting here is that you are very looked after. You are super protected, and your bell is amazing. Your bell is amazing because not only does it, protect you from situations of overconfidence here, but you, it's like you're being guided. I'm just getting a lot of guidance with this card here. It's almost as if like the clouds and the storm and the lightning here, it's like it's a beacon or a symbol or something that's leading you where you need to go. There's just I'm just getting a lot of guidance. And the more that you follow like your intuition or your guidance from your spirit team, the more like the easier it is for that bell to release that gremlin so you don't have issues. That is really cool. I like your gremlin bell. All right, so Capricorn, the criteria for a bonus reading are all the scary cards. So that would be like the Devil card, the Tower card, 9 and 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, and I don't see any of those. So we're not doing a bonus reading for you, but you have like a really cool bell, and I am just blown away by this right here. All right, Capricorn. I hope this helped in some way. I thank you for embracing your inner mystic, and I will see you next time.